Hello everyone, I am Akshay Kumar Jaiswal. So today I would be discussing about the commercialization in microfinance. So it is a very important topic in the aspect of our department of microfinance. Microfinance refers to providing financial services like small loans, savings, insurance, and money transfers to low income individuals. So their main focus is for the low income individuals who do not have access to traditional banking. It also gained global recognition through pioneers like Muhammad Yunus, the founder of the German bank, also who demonstrated that poor borrowers, especially women, are also a part of a very big industry of microfinance. If they are provided these finances or at a low rate of interest finances, so they will be providing and contributing towards the economic growth. So there comes the importance of the microfinance for these individuals. So now talking about the commercialization in microfinance, commercialization in my refers to a shift from donor-funded non-profit microfinance institutions to a profit-oriented regulated financial institutions. So any department cannot work on full completely on the NGO type of thing. So they need profit to run or to grow. Instead of depending on the donations and subsidies, they microfinance attracts private investors, raising capital from equity market, becomes regulated financial entities, focus on financial sustainability. These are the various aspects of behind the commercialization of these microfinance. So now talking about why commercialization is necessary. Commercialization becomes necessary to ensure the sustainability, or expand outreach, attract private capital, and reduce the dependency on these big banks or the donors funding on these finance sector. Some of the key points are the need for the financial sustainability, expansion and scaling up, and then access to capital markets, professional management and efficiency. So these are some of the main points which makes it necessary for these commercialization of these microfinance institutions. The commercialization works on different forms. Commercialization of these finance system, there are various forms for it. Commercialization does not happen in just one way. So microfinance institutions adopt different structural and financial forms to become commercially viable. Some of the main forms are like transformation into NBFC or regulated financial institution. Many NGO based MFIs convert into regulated entities such as NBFC, MFI, like non-banking companies, small finance banks, commercial banks. Secondly, it would be like equity investment and private funding. So these institutions attract venture capital, like commercialization especially attracts the investment from different investors, not just for donation purpose. So it attracts venture capital, private equity, also the institutional investors who invest a large amount of money for better returns. Now, the third form would be the access to the capital market. The commercialization makes it very much accessible of these funds towards the capital market. Like some institutions issue bonds. As these are all listed items, this creates a more regulated and more safer options for these commercializations. Secondly, raise public deposits if regulated. Thirdly, it would be get listed on stock exchanges. Many of the MFIs are also listed on the exchanges because of the more of interest towards the regulations and dependency on these profits. These make it more capable of being listed on the exchanges. Fourthly, diversification of financial services. Commercialized MFIs expand beyond microcredit into it also gives like for micro insurance, micro savings, MSME loans, housing microfinance. These all play a very vital role in the development of a economy, and they provide and contribute a huge amount in the growth of these economies. That was all about my commercialization. And finally, at the end, I would say like commercialization is not only getting an institution into making profits, but it is a good thing, or it is a contribution towards the sustainability of an economy as well. Commercialization is neither entirely good nor entirely bad. It has increased outreach, improved sustainability, attracted large scale funding. So the key challenge actually, finally, the last word I would say is the challenges. The key challenge is balancing the social impact, because the main purpose behind it was my microfinance was to create a social impact with financial sustainability. Uh, so microfinance must remain a tool for empowerment, not exploitation. That was my final line, and thank you for hearing from me.